Lamar's not going to let them lose that game. And that
That
was like a lot of people.
A lot of people. Yes, a lot of people
Who?
picked against Lamar. I was on it. This is not the only show I do.
Yeah, so
people
tell me
picking
who these
against
people are.
Lamar.
Yeah, those people on whatever shows you was on obviously is oblivious.
No,
the Saints to win?
Football insiders. I'm telling you. The point is
Names. We want names, Max.
Okay, I will tell you. I want to say
feel
it
like that was a
Mike
blanket
T.
statement.
and
Mike Tannenbaum picked
and
the Saints
someone
to win?
else. But Mike T's going to be on the show later today. He can talk for
question
himself.
and we'll talk to him about
The point is this:
called a
from
tease.
the very beginning of Key, Lamar Jackson wasn't going to let him lose that game.
No.
Right? And the defense absolutely played their part, but this is why you look at his win-loss record.
Roquan Smith was big for him, though. Like I said yesterday, getting him, Max, shoring up the tackling. They were struggling tackling people.
In the middle.
That
Holiday
big
was
for
a
him.
beast too.
That was big for
Yeah.
him.
But that makes a difference when the middle is shoring up, right? Now you can get him off the
Look,
edge.
he did it. He threw the ball 22 times. Stayed right within what I like for certain situations. And he only passed for a buck and some change, $130-something and some change. If he could have got closer to 200, I think we would have accepted that even more. They ran the ball extremely well. They played defense.
And that
He gonna win all your games.
That feathery touch, like arm talent's not just about can you zip it in, which he can do, but that touchdown pass to it was beautiful. Fell into his
you
head.
Can see it, You can see you can see it coming, and that therefore you could judge it a certain way with your hand-eye coordination. Sometimes when the ball gets up on you too fast and you're not ready for it, but when it's just a nice, it's like a backyard throw, like you throwing to your kids in the backyard. And when he needs to rip it in there, he knows how to rip it in there.
Can I say something, Key? Here's my biggest takeaway last night. Like I know that this defense and what it can do with McDonald as a DC, it took some time, right, from Wink to remove himself for this defense to really coming around. Offense, I'm watching the Manning cast last night, and Sean Payton is on there dropping dimes, talking about him and Lamar Jackson both going to be free agents, what that means. But he was talking a lot about the vertical game. And I'm seeing guys like Likely. I'm seeing guys like Duvernay. I'm seeing the talent. And I'm just wondering, right? This team could win a Super Bowl if they just get you one more piece to unlock it. And I know OBJ the other day gave us 4 teams, the Bills, the Packers, the Cowboys, and potentially the Giants. But why aren't the Ravens on this list? It feels like he would be the one over-the-top receiver that would unlock Lamar Jackson. And once again,
player too.
I just find myself asking, when are they going to give this dude a number 1 wideout?
Yeah, OBJ not a good fit.
Why not? Why wouldn't he be a good fit for this
why not?
team?
He
What are you
blocks. He
talking
does
about?
whatever you want him to do.
He does all that stuff.
He's only a good fit in teams that want to throw the football to utilize his talent. If you got OBJ out there, you're forced to have to throw him the football. Now you taking touches away from everybody else. If I only got 45 plays in a game and I'm giving 12 of them to OBJ, I'm taking the ball out of other people's hands. He's good for Dallas. He's good for Buffalo. Teams that already got other receivers that's established. That's why. Has nothing to do with
explain. Can you get into that? Explain why, if a team, Jay's point, and I totally agree, and this is something you've been saying forever, but especially to me in this modern NFL, like this NFL, the alpha receiver is so. Look what A.J. Brown has done for the Eagles.
But that's not where OBJ is at in his career.
You're saying he's not at that level anymore.
OBJ is right where he was last year. Who was the main guy? The main guy was Cooper Kupp. Okay, then it was Robert Woods. Robert Woods got hurt. Now OBJ slid into a certain role. We saw shock value with OBJ. So the first thing you're thinking about, right, is, oh, my God, OBJ, he can do it. He can do it. I'm not saying he can't add something to them, but that offense won't allow them to maximize OBJ's talent.
But can't you make a case that for him coming back, that offense might be one of the best things for him? Because, look, he's not going to be your number 1 option, but he'll be an option because of the way they play.
But the receivers are only getting 2 and 3 touches, Jay.
So let's talk about the receivers.
Opportunities.
Let's talk about the receivers. No Andrews, no Bateman, right? So I think that's a reason a lot of people thought, I'm telling you, I was talking to people yesterday who thought they're going to lose. They're down receivers just as the defense is coming back, etc. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.